Hello everyone, WiLLo Davis. Happy Halloween. If I get this video out today, I will be amazed. I'm on my lunch break right now. Busy frickin' day, but had to talk about this great article I found. Are you Catholic? Are you wondering if celebrating Halloween is going to send your soul straight to hell? Well, these people have the answers for you. This is Catholic Answers to Your Halloween Questions. Is Halloween an evil holiday? Nope, the word itself means All Hallows Eve. It's an old-fashioned word for holy because it's the night before the Feast of All Saints. Never heard of it, but continuing on. A lot of research has been done about the origin of the holiday, but I'll save you the long version and just tell you it was always our holiday. Our being emphasized here with a nice gif of the seagulls from, was that Finding Nemo? They go, mine, mine. Very possessive of you. Anyway, in the US a long time ago, there were some Puritan Wiccans who claimed Halloween as theirs. Oh my God. Christians were scared that participating in the Halloween festivities was bad for your soul, which I can understand because there's a lot of emphasis on death and gore and scary things. All those skeletons. Watch out for all of those satanic skeletons on Halloween. I'm so hungry, I'm sorry. Lonnie and Larry can't beat it. It's not an evil holiday, it's a Christian one. Someone tell Party City. Party City, where's the, oh, I don't know, body of Christ in your store? What is this fucking video? So is it okay for Catholics to celebrate Halloween? Sure, there's nothing wrong with putting on a costume, trick-or-treating, and enjoying the company of your friends and family. Of course, some misled people take the holiday too far and make it more satanic than it should be. This is the important one. How can I not wear a sexy costume when all of my friends are? Don't wear a sexy costume. It's that simple. You can stand out, you can be different. Accept the challenge to be more creative. Show up as a Pop-Tart in a room full of mini-skirted pirates, nurses, and dudes who wear more clothing to the beach. Oh my God, the slut shaming. You're telling me that a Pop-Tart isn't sexy? That's another video though. And I mean that seriously, there's a Pop-Tart video coming. True friends won't judge you or be offended by your choice in costume. Just because you decide to wear an appropriate costume, that doesn't mean you're judging those around you. I don't know about you, but my friends would scorch me for wearing a Pop-Tart costume. We would destroy whoever decided to come with a Pop-Tart costume. Anyway, and to be honest, most people of the opposite sex will appreciate it because they can have fun around you without worrying about where their eyes wander to. I don't know about you, but I do not have that. I have control over my eyes. Great way of just giving power away from people to not sexualize everything.
I couldn't help it. Look at the nurse. I had to look. What do you want?
Plus, having a debate about the best flavor of Pop-Tart, cookie dough, duh, is way better than being objectified. You're telling me you think putting on a Pop-Tart costume is gonna make you not be objectified? People are gonna be looking at that Pop-Tart like, damn, gonna take a bite of that. How much candy can I eat Halloween night? Enough to treat yourself, but not so much that your body tricks you into sleeping and missing mass the next day.
Damn you, chocolate, you satanic,
unholy chocolate. You did this to me. Oh my God, that's something. That's crazy. I mean, again, I know this article is just I guess the views of the person who wrote it or this website. I know this does not reflect the religion as a whole. Every religion seems to have people that just take this stuff very seriously, which they have a right to do, I guess, as long as they're not bothering anybody else. But there's another Halloween article on this site that I thought was great. Using a Ouija board, literally the dumbest thing you could do this Halloween. Anyone else getting excited for Halloween? I mean, what's not to love about a holiday with plenty of scads? Boring, boring. There are plenty of fun things to do to get into the Halloween spirit, but there is one thing we need to talk about. One thing we need to avoid, because some of y'all are out there straight up inviting evil into your lives. Of course, I'm talking about Ouija boards. Ouija boards aren't, most of them, you can literally get them in like the toy section, and they're made by like board game companies. Ouija boards claim to help you contact people who have died by asking a wooden board a question and watching the pieces spell out an answer. This might sound like innocent fun, but here's why you should think twice about phoning a friend on the other side this Halloween. Ouija boards are sinful. Damn you, Hasbro. This is a trick. You satanic company. The church considers Ouija boards to be a form of divination. Divination is knowing and declaring future events or hidden things by means of communication with occult forces. Catholic website, you're telling me that the Ouija board is real. Ouija boards are sinful and dangerous. When we use them to access unknown knowledge, we refuse to place our trust in the providence of God and instead place it in demonic spirits. Okay, there's so far been only confirmation from this article that Ouija boards are real. Nothing but real. Whether you believe it or not, even if you don't believe you're communicating with demons,
that does not affect the fact that you're opening yourself up to evil. Whether you like it or not, when you participate in any sort of divination,
the Catechism clearly states all forms of divination are to be rejected. Consulting horoscopes, astrology, palm reading, interpretation of omens and lots, the phenomena of clairvoyance, and recourse to mediums all conceal a desire for power over time, history, and in last analysis, other human beings, as well as a wish to, oh my god, this is a long sentence, to conciliate hidden powers. They contradict the honor, respect, and loving fear that we owe to God alone. Okay, you're Catholic, no horoscopes, no astrology, no psychic reading. I'm kidding, I know plenty of Catholic people. In fact, I might technically be myself. I don't remember, I don't know. It's not something that I think about. And this is not something I think any of them actually think. This is just what the article's saying. I know what you might be saying. Ouija boards are harmless. How am I going to communicate with demons if I don't believe they're there? For goodness sake, they sell Ouija boards in the toy aisle at Target. How bad can they really be? Well, guess what, haters? It's not worth the risk. To that I would say, why even risk it? If there's any chance whatsoever the evil spirits whose mission is to separate you from God and his perfect love, if they could creep their way into your life via a Ouija board, did these people watch, what's that movie? Insidious. These people watch Insidious and they're just like, yep, it's real. Giving an evil spirit access to your life isn't going to be the fun and games Hasbro promises. Evil is real, and it will affect your life if you give it any power to. And I know you don't need that in your life right now. Guys, please, do not contact the demons through the Ouija board. I know you picked it up at Target, said it's a fun game, but you're inviting the devil into your house. I'm gonna call up Bob Ross, he's gonna beat the devil out of you. I can't call up Bob Ross because I would need to contact him from beyond the grave for that, and that is not something you can do, okay? Think of it this way. When you go into a Catholic church, maybe you noticed a golden box in there. That's what we call a tabernacle, okay? And inside the tabernacle is the body of Christ in the form of bread, what we Catholics call the Eucharist. Whether you believe, these are some friggin' words, let me tell you. Whether you believe that's him or not does not change the truth that it is in this. You're telling me that the bread that they give at church is actually the body of Christ? Oh my God, I love those things. I want them in a box in my house. pour them into a bowl. Delish. Add a little cinnamon maybe. But I digress. It doesn't matter if you genuflect. Oh my, it doesn't matter if you genuflect before a tabernacle or not, although you should out of respect. I do not know what these things mean. Jesus is still there. We believe that simply being in the presence of Christ, you are in the presence of His grace. Graces that will give you peace and help avoid sin, and graces that enable you to be a holy person. Chatting with demons really isn't really fun. In a similar way, demons bring defiance, oppression, and despair. When we willingly put ourselves in their presence, we also invite these problems. Demons are real whether you believe in them or not, and they have one desire: to rebel against God's plan by leading the children of God astray and destroying them. You're not today, Satan. Not today. Not exactly an ideal BFF, but seriously though, demons are not to be messed with. So promise me you'll stay away from those little demon walkie-talkies and let Satan know this Halloween. Oh, not today, Satan. But guys, please do not worry if you think you're at risk here. If you have used a Ouija board before, there is no need to freak out. You're not possessed just because you played with one. Ouija boards are dangerous, but because of Jesus' victory over Satan, we have no need to fear evil. The only power that the devil has is the power we give him. Go to confession and confess that you have used a Ouija board and let Jesus claim victory over your life. Guys, it is not too late. Just tell the guy you used a Ouija board. He'll see what he can do for you, okay? That was it. That was it. What? Oh my God, there is no chance I'm getting this video out. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try very hard to get this video out. Hope you enjoyed that. Honestly, again, I'm not trying to beat down Catholicism. I'm sure I could have found a relevant article in the same exact way, in like just about as extreme as that one for any religion. This is what I found. Thought it was funny. Thought I would share it. Go grab a Ouija board, contact Satan, tell him to have a happy Halloween from WiLLo Davis. Y'all be safe out there tonight. Have a great Halloween, and talk to you next time. WiLLo Davis out.